What's up guys, CL Liquid here, back with another video. Today we're talking about the Google Pixel Watch. It's been over a month of use since I got this, and I'm just going to give you my simple thoughts on it and whether I think it's worth buying or if you should wait for Gen 2 and see what they do. Let's jump right in. So as you can see, I don't have the, it comes with a, what's it called? I don't know what the official name is called. Obsidian Active Band is what it comes with, which that band was fine, but I wanted this Google Stretch Band because it seems more comfortable, because if you're going to sleep in it, the Active Band is, is probably going to be more restrictive and sweaty, build up sweat under your arms. So this one's nice and comfy and barely notice I'm wearing it most times, so sleeping in it is no issue, and the band's just comfortable. But yeah, you're probably noticing this one's blue. That's because I dyed it. I wouldn't recommend dyeing it because they're expensive bands, but I don't really give a crap, so I went ahead and dyed mine because I wanted a blue band, and I didn't feel like waiting on Google to make one or on third-party one coming out, so I just decided to dye the official one. I don't remember what color this originally was. I want to say it was the pinkish, whatever they call it, salmon color, before I dyed it. But anyway, yeah, I mean it turned out okay. No issues with it. It's a nice blue, perfect blue color that I wanted, so works for me. Anyway, back to the watch. Yeah, it's been comfortable to wear. I have had a few issues with the calorie count on it, which I've seen online that it's an issue a lot of people have had, where it's like counting your calories way too high. So I have had that issue like everyone else. Hopefully they'll be pushing out an update soon that fixes that calibrates it better. But I mean, it's not anything too bad. The steps and everything are pretty much right on point, and I'm not a runner, but I mean the GPS part and the mapping for your runs, from what I've seen, seem to work okay, and from walking it's gotten all the steps that my Galaxy Watch would get. I don't have the Galaxy Watch here in front of me. I have a Galaxy Watch 4, but it's pretty right on par with that. When checking the blood pressure and all that stuff, it works fine. I don't know if I have that. Yep, it's set on here. Heart rate 109. Oh, I was cleaning the house earlier, so that's why it's 109. It's not currently 109. That's just my range for it doesn't always run at 109. But yeah, everything works fine as far as the health stuff goes. I haven't worn it all day today. I actually just took it off the charger to do this video real quick, so it doesn't really have a lot of readings for today on it. Everything else works fine. I mean, I'm getting all my, as you can see, I've got tons of messages and notifications that are coming in. All that works fine. I've had no issues with it dropping from my Pixel. I use it with the Pixel 7 Pro. I'm using my Pixel 7 now, but I haven't actually connected the watch to the Pixel 7 yet. But from the month of using it with the Pixel 7 Pro, I had no drops where it like disconnected from the phone or anything. I mean, all the notifications that hit the phone hit my watch. So yeah, I mean, it's been fine. The only thing is, like most people have said, is, I mean, I would have liked the watch to be a little bigger. The 41 millimeters is, a little on the small side. I normally get my watches like the 44 or the 46 range watches if they're available. I'll go with the bigger size, even though I have a smaller wrist. My wrists aren't really that big, even though I'm like 6'3", and a pretty big guy. I have small wrists, so no, it's just a genetics thing. Like no matter how much I work out, my wrists don't really get any bigger. So the watch doesn't really look that bad on my wrist. I mean, it still looks fairly good, but if I had my Galaxy Watch 4 and I put that on, you would see how much more space the 44-inch Galaxy Watch fills up. It just looks a little bit better, you know, to have that extra size watch. But again, not anything where I'm like, oh my God, I'm wearing a woman's watch or anything like that, or anybody's looking funny at me for wearing the watch. If anything, they're just curious what kind of watch I have on and ask me what it is. So yeah, I mean, the size, it's a slight gripe, I guess. Not an issue, just a gripe, something I would have liked to have another size to choose from. But everything else works great. It picks up all the GPS and heart rate and exercise. It picks up automatically. If I'm walking, it'll detect that I'm walking. It detects when I'm sleeping, so it picks that up. I haven't been wearing it, like I said, so it doesn't have any sleep information in here. If we go in here, you can see here's all your apps that you install. I don't think you can, I don't remember if you can save music to the watch. I actually haven't tried that. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. That's something I haven't tried. It's not really something I do, but as I was looking at the YouTube music app, I was wondering that. But I don't know if that's possible. Maybe. I mean, if you know, then let me know, but I probably wouldn't use it anyway, but I was just curious. Everything else seems to work fine. I've had no issues with it rebooting or like apps crashing, anything like that. As I said in one of my other videos, I feel like I do like the aesthetics of the Galaxy watches a little better. You know, the One UI over top of the Wear OS. It's just more colorful and, like, I don't know, kind of pops more and feels more lively, whereas this just feels kind of like, you know, here's your apps, or just scroll to find them. You know, there's no like special layout, just a list of apps, which again, that's just a gripe. It's not really anything that I would fault the watch for or tell someone don't get it because it has that. The sensors and everything on the back have worked fine. This is obviously the black model watch. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't want to keep rambling on because there's really not a whole lot to say. I just want to give you my thoughts on the watch. Oh, I should mention the battery life. It has gradually gotten better from day one. As it learns your usage, it has gotten better. Like, it really has gotten better. Like before, like the first week I had it, you know, I was getting through the day, like my work day, but I mean, it was ready to charge, you know, usually by, you know, 9 o'clock that night, 8 or 9 o'clock, if that. And then, like here now, I could probably make it until, I don't know, after midnight. If you're thinking about getting the watch, would I recommend it? It depends. If you already have a Galaxy Watch, like 4 or the 5, I'd say no. I mean, it's not offering anything that you don't have with those, or anything that's better than those. So I would say no if you don't already have a smartwatch. I don't know, the $349 price tag, if at some point it comes down to, you know, like maybe $250, you know, $249 instead of $349, definitely, I mean, jump on it. I would definitely recommend it for $249. $299, I mean, you can also get a Galaxy Watch for around that price. So, I mean, here's the thing. This watch is built for the Pixel line. It's gonna work best with the Pixel phone. The Galaxy watches are gonna work best with Galaxy phones. So I mean, if you're integrated into the Pixel line, like I have the Pixel watch, I have the Pixel phones, I have the Pixel buds here. So I mean, I'm integrated into the Pixel ecosystem, so the watch works for me. So I mean, it's hard for me to say if you were choosing between this and a Samsung Galaxy watch. I would say at that point, the price, if it comes down to $299 or below, and you have a Pixel phone, I would say yes. If you have a Samsung phone, I would go for the Galaxy watch. I mean, that's just what would be my recommendation, because you're going to get all the features from that you're not going to get with the Pixel watch on the Galaxy phone. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Peace.